Hello there, and welcome back to my little bit of Mexico in what is a very nice green park. And here I am in front of my favourite tree. Haven't stood in front of this tree for a little while. Haven't done one of my little musings for a month or so. But yes, I'm put in my baseball cap, my hat. I do love a good hat. Yes, one should always get oneself a good hat. But anyway, the topic of today is the metro and the metro construction. I think they're doing 3 lines all at the same time, which is the bane of every driver's life here in Monterey. I think they're managing to piss off the complete city rather than just one small part of it. And a lot of the funding for the metro has come from FIFA. Apparently, the metro from here, where I am, actually it's not exactly here, but it's kind of over on the street Miguel Alemán. Actually, it starts at Y, which is kind of the end of one of the metro lines, and it's going to progress all the way to the airport in Apodaca. And it's apparently, or allegedly, going to be ready for the World Cup. And the World Cup will be, I think, beginning on June the 11th. And where are we now? We're on May the 9th. Looking at what's happening, and I'm going to make a video of the metro as they construct it a short way from here. Doesn't seem like it's going to be ready for the World Cup. So I think it's kind of half ready. I mean, the part near to where I am is kind of in the throes of not really going to be ready until maybe this time next year. But yes, the World Cup begins here in Monterey. I know, actually, it begins in Mexico City, but there are games in Mexico City, Monterey, and also in Guadalajara. And it seems that there will be just 3 games played here at the stadium of Rayados. I can't remember what the actual name of the stadium is. Banorte? Banamex? It's the Banamex Stadium. I'm not sure. But anyway, only 3 games. And it seems as though the Americans have taken the majority of the games. And I don't think it's really going to be such a good thing in the United States. Nobody seems to want to go there. Why only 3 games here in Monterey? Only 5 or 7 in Mexico City, and a very small amount in Guadalajara. Yeah, the Americans have kind of taken the lion's share of games. I mean, even in Canada, it's not many games. Can't remember how many, but yeah, the Americans really are a great nation for ramping up the prices for the average spectator. I think Qatar had it sussed out, and it was a cheaper event, other than the airfare, for fans who visited the place. And despite their human rights record, actually the human rights record in the United States, it's not the best, to be honest. I think they put on a very good World Cup. How it will be for this year, I don't really know. Yeah. Let's see what happens with the World Cup. I have my doubts about how popular it might be, but I think the games here in Mexico and in Canada are going to be a far more popular source of entertainment. And I can't understand why there are only 3 games here in Monterey. Very odd, isn't it? But anyway, getting back to the metro, which was, I'm not sure if that was going to be the main point of this. Yeah, it's really something that the drivers here in Monterey consider to be not the best of things. So hopefully it will be finished very soon. I mean, it looks quite nice, but I haven't seen any stations built yet. And I hope, looking at what is being constructed, not far from here should be a station, and it looks like I could probably get from here to the office via the metro, which is a great thing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the metro opening and making travel around Monterey less stressful. Well, certainly when they finish building the thing, it should be less stressful for the drivers who want to go along Constitution, Miguel Alemán, Gonzalitos, and the other parts of the city where the metro construction is kind of an irritation, to give it a kind of diplomatic word. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel, please like what you've seen and subscribe as well. I always like new subscribers, and should you be part of my audience, please click on the like and see what is going on. Thanks very much. Bye for now. See you soon.